Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tacho here, and I hope you guys are ready for some year 4 anniversary summons because I've got 130 orbs, and then we have the 5 tickets over there and the 10 tickets over here. So really, what got me interested in summoning on this banner are the save skills, as we can see over here. They are armor locked, of course, so a nice little buff to the armored units that really could use it. And not only that, but Henriette, I mean, she is a thick mama, so of course we gotta throw some orbs her way and hopefully pick her up. Now, one other thing I noticed about this banner that I should have brought up a little bit sooner, it's only a 2-colored focus banner, so really if you're sniping green and red on this banner, you have a very good chance to walk away with something. And I would say all of the units on this banner are very good to summon. Of course, Gustav and Henriette both have the new save skills. Alphonse, even though he is a 4-star, he still comes with Bold Fighter and a pretty strong weapon. And then, of course, we have the Duo Hero, which is also going to be a very good summon. So, if you want my honest opinion, I think this is a really good banner just to snipe on red and green if you've got some orbs to just go ahead and throw at it. And of course, we have the Hero Fest banner over here. I'm not really too fussed about this banner because I don't really care about these units. They are a little bit dated without the exception of Shamir and Shinnen, who came out recently. But having Ephraim and Sothis on there, I think, was not really the best idea. Okay, but I've rambled on for quite a bit there. Let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, we're only going for green and red here. And unfortunately, there's no sparking, so I can't guarantee that I'm going to get anybody. But I do feel pretty good about my chances. Oh, also, another thing about this banner and the Hero Fest banner is that we have a chance to get the new 4-star special rate thing to happen. So, gonna be pretty funky if something like that goes down here. Alright, our free summon, by the way, was a 3-star Wrath, so let me know what you guys got on the freebie. Alright, we got a 4-star Lonku there. Okay, so the save skills, I guess we can talk about those for a bit. And now, the save skills, I think those are going to be ludicrous to run in basically all of the modes. Can you imagine how annoying they're going to be in Aether Raids? Like, one guy actually commented on my video where I broke down the Fae channel, and he said if you gave the save skill to Winter Cecilia, and you gave her either Caltrop Dagger or Dusk Uchiwa, she's going to be super effective against cavalry, and with the save skill, she's going to just jump in and block the attacks of all the cavalry units. So, that's a way to actually completely deter cav lines from functioning. Because the way cav lines work is that they're trying to snipe units on your team that are not prepared to fight. So, what happens if you can't get away with that anymore? What happens if the opponent's bait unit is able to just jump in and take the hits for everybody? All of a sudden, cav lines start to look a little bit less impressive, right? So I think the save skills are going to be amazing on offense, of course. There's also way more applications. Like, let's say you're running your main unit as a super defensive unit. Let's say you've got New Year Keaton, for example. That guy has tons and tons of defense, but his res isn't really the greatest. So what you can actually do is have Keaton on the main lines doing all of the melee fighting, and have a unit with really good res behind him so they can swoop in with the save skills and tank res for Keaton. So you can sort of double dip in that way and have a super tank focused primarily for defense and one for res, and they're going to be able to target which units they want to defend against, and you're going to be able to make some pretty cool use of that. So I think the save skills are awesome. Really good idea, but they could also end up being very game-breaking in the same regards. So I don't know exactly how crazy they're going to be until I actually get to use them. But just theory crafting, they are really ridiculous. Also, for Aether Raid's defense, you can like protect the duo heroes so that the opponents aren't able to snipe them. Because, of course, if you kill the duo heroes, then all of a sudden duo's hindrance is going to stop working. And that structure just gets better and better as time goes on. Okay, we got a Lacche there. our first 5-star of the day. Not really what we're looking for, but I guess I'll take her. That is my first copy. So we got minus speed plus defense. Not really the best IVs for her, but I will take it. Really what we're trying to get here is either Henriette or Lif or Gustav. I really just want to get a copy of those save skills. Preferably Henriette's save skill, because that's the one that's going to allow us to defend against ranged opponents. I think the melee one isn't, like, too crazy. It's definitely good, but I would rather be able to defend against magic, of course. Because magic is, like, everywhere in Aether Raids. Alright, we got smoke on red here. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't mind taking those. Definitely better than pulling Lacche, because this dude's got joint drive attack and spurn. So, very good pity breaker there. Alright, so what else was I talking about? Okay, so with the save skills and the duo's hindrance structure. Okay, the game really doesn't want me to finish my train of thought there. Alright, we picked up Julius Caesar himself. We got plus HP minus res. His weapon is good. I mean, I don't mind his weapon. Very good inheritable green tome. And then, of course, for the first time ever, 4-star copy of Bold Fighter. So, not too shabby for a demote. The only bad thing about him, really, is that his BST is less than Raphael, who we just got. So, if you're going for the plus 10 and you plan to use him for arena mode for scoring, probably not going to work out the best. You're better off using Felix or Raphael instead, if you want that high BST ranged armor. But still, we'll take the Alphonse. I'll be able to give Bold Fighter to somebody. Okay, so can I finish talking about Duo's entrance? If you have the save skills on your defense team, you can potentially have that unit just swoop in and protect any of your Duo heroes from getting sniped. And that way you can prevent the foes from getting rid of Duo's hindrance, which is like the most mandatory structure to have right now. So just some good applications for the save skills on defense. They're just really good, man. Like, they can prevent you from sniping certain foes. Like, maybe they have Ophelia or, who else? Like, Lysithea. Really good units that start with their special attacks that you would like to snipe, as opposed to tanking a hit from them. But if the enemy has savior units, then you're not going to be able to get away with that. So, yeah, like, there's just so many ways to run those skills. And like I said, it's all theory crafting at the moment. We don't know how they're going to work in action, but definitely some very interesting stuff. And then we have the Duo hero as well, like Duo Lif, with his Renewal Smoke skill. I gotta remember what name they actually gave it. It's not Renewal Smoke, but that's just what I'm calling it, because that's what the icon literally is. Oh. Oh, check this out. We actually got the 4-star thing to happen there. Alright, so we got a fake out, I guess you could call it. And we ended up getting Lean. That is my first copy of Lean, by the way. Alright, Lean is a very thick woman, so we are going to be okay with that summon. Let's go ahead and favorite her. Plus speed, minus attack, whatever. I don't really think she comes with anything important. Alright, well, I guess Sword Valor is okay, but really, I want Henriette today. That's more so than Lif. I actually want Henriette. Because, of course, like I said, the save skill and then her being the thickest mama in the game. Definitely got to get a copy of her. Alright, we got a Drog there, sure. Okay, so, yeah, what was I saying about Duo Lif? So, he has Renewal Smoke, and when I did the breakdown... Oh my god, dude, like, come on, game, cooperate here. I'm trying to give commentary, and we just have to continuously get sidetracked. Okay, so we did pull Thick Mama. I'm very happy about that, of course. So, very nice artwork on Henriette. And she does have the Unity, or the Far Save skill that I wanted. So, we're going to be able to put her to good use. Plus speed, minus res, that's not really ideal. Preferably, I would have wanted plus res, minus speed. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Maybe I'm going to have to go ahead and use the trait fruits on her to change her IVs to the opposite. But still, a very good summon. And, you know, the guy in the comments that I was talking about earlier, where he said you could give Henriette's skill to Winter Cecilia and give her one of the effective against cavalry daggers. Instead of doing that, you know what I'm thinking? Why not just give Henriette Rower Wolf and then let her do the same thing without having to sacrifice her for the skill? So she's going to be effective against cavalry, and then she's just going to jump in and protect basically all of the units you have on the bottom row so the cav lines can't snipe anybody. Alright, we got to go ahead and make some space, so let's quickly get that done. Alright, man, we got a whole bunch of other summons to do still. Like, we still have to go ahead and, whatchamacallit, do the summons on the Hero Fest banner. So let's just get rid of these guys for now. Yeah, I guess we can turn Chris into a manual also. I don't really need him. Or actually, yeah. Let me hold on to him because I can still get 1,000 more hero feathers on him from the hero merit before I get rid of him. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back in. We still got 58 orbs here, and ideally I would like to get a copy of Lif as well. I would like to mess around with that Deep Wounds skill on his C slot. I feel like that could come in handy pretty well against certain teams. Alright, we got another copy of Alphonse. Okay. This one is plus speed minus res, so that's actually a super boon for him. But would you really want to go plus speed on this Alphonse? Probably not. He doesn't even need it. Just stick to Bold Fighter and you should be fine. Alright, we got Race in there, sure. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying about Lif? Man, I keep getting sidetracked on these summons here, because every time I'm like getting into my train of thought, we just pull some hot fire and I have to distract myself and then try to come back to it. But yeah, I think Lif would be really great to summon. Deep Wounds is going to be great because when I read the effect of it on the trailer... Okay, I'm just going to give up, man. Like, what's the point in giving commentary when the summons are going to be this fire? Like I said, guys, it's a two-colored focus banner, so if you snipe red and green, you are very likely to get some good stuff. It's the same thing, basically, as Surtur's original banner, where even though that was only a 2-unit focus, it was still just 2 colors of focus units. So, basically the same rates over here. And you guys already know how good my luck was on that Surtur banner. I got Surtur to plus 10 in like 450-ish orbs. So, pretty good there. But yeah, I love this unit. Really cool artwork on them. And they are probably the dynamic duo as far as villains go in Fire Emblem Heroes. I also like Thrassir's look there. Like, she looks mad apathetic. Pretty cool. Okay. Alright, now, is there even a point for me to keep on summoning on this banner? We pretty much got everything I needed. We got Henriette, and we got Lif. And we still have some orbs to spare as well, so maybe I could actually dip out and save my orbs for another day. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up with the tickets on the Hero Fest banner, and then we'll call it quits. Alright, so what would I need the most on this banner? Huh. I guess probably Shinin for the Deadeye. Or possibly even Duo Ephraim for Heavy Blade 4 and Lull Attack and Defense. Yeah, I think it's probably best to pull Duo Ephraim, so I'm just going to use all of my remaining tickets on blue here. Alright, let me know in the comments section down below if you guys were able to pull some really cool 5 stars with the ticket summons. It's always a good feeling when you just get a 5-star for free. Like right there. Okay, we'll take those. Alright, my man Sirius, of course, coming with, I believe he has Lull Attacking Speed. Yep. And then he's also got Attack and Speed Solo 3. So, pretty awesome unit for fodder. Alright, we still got a whole bunch of tickets left. Man, I gotta be honest, guys, like, I was probably being a little bit too hard on the anniversary. I know in the Fate Channel video, I was talking about how I really just wanted a whole bunch of batch orbs. Like, the first anniversary, they gave us 50 orbs just as a login bonus, and then an additional 50 from clearing maps and doing, like, easy stuff. So, that really left an impression on everybody. It's like, oh, we just got 100 orbs for free, pretty much. And they've never done something like that again in any of the future anniversaries. So I really just wanted them to go back to form with the first anniversary and do that again for the fourth. But I guess they made up for it instead by giving out the tickets. Because we got 5 tickets for the seasonal banner and then 10 for the Hero Fest. And each ticket is basically worth 5 orbs if you want to look at it like that. And they're worth a whole lot more when we're pulling stuff like this. Like, dude, man, a free copy of Deadeye right there. Shinnen's got Deadeye, he's got Times Pulse as well, Lull Attack and Speed 3, and then Attack and Defense Solo 4. Shinnen is a god when it comes to fodder skills, so of course, very happy about that. Basically pulled on the house with the tickets, so yeah, man, I want to recant my statement where I said the 4th year anniversary wasn't as hype. This is pretty good. Like, we're doing really awesome here. Also, the free unit that I got on the seasonal 5-star banner was Duo Peony and I was about to say Thrasir there, but it's Duo Peony and Triandra, right? So I was able to get them for free. A unit that I really wanted and I did not have before that. So really good stuff. The anniversary has been amazing to me so far. I gotta feel bad though for the people that pull 4 stars on that banner. That's the one big thing that I think was handled incorrectly. They really should have just, instead of putting the 4-star units on that banner, taken them off and left it to the 5-star exclusives. But I guess it is what it is. A lot of people are still going to pull some really hot 5 stars anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. But my heart does go out for the people that didn't get a 5-star. Alright, so we're almost done here. This video has been like some serious incoherent babbling, so I'm sorry if I wasn't able to keep a close lid on the commentary for this one, but just look at what we've been summoning all day here. The summons have gone ecstatically well. Alright, we don't have blue here, so I guess we'll go for colorless. Maybe get another copy of Shinnen. Alright, we got the smoke here, so we could actually get a 5-star from the 4-star thingy. Alright, but nope, we get Felicia. Okay. Alright, and we have one final ticket, and that's going to wrap us up. Alright, so hopefully we get another copy of Shinnen, but dude, today's summons went as good as they possibly could have. We got Henriette, we got Lif, and we got a whole bunch of other 5 stars on the house pretty much. So I can't complain. Very good anniversary. Like, man, this has been one of the better anniversaries for me personally because of all the good stuff I've gotten already. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the summons. And definitely let me know your thoughts on the 4-year anniversary so far. Has the luck been going in your favor or not? Interested to hear you guys' stories. But that's all for now. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Take care, fellas. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.